Well, there's a surprise. Didn't expect that. We have a parking space. 13 degrees the car is showing. Well, given that, I'm going to leave the coat behind, I think. If we're going to be down and around here, we're going to be largely out of the wind, I would think. Let's turn that flipping 13 degrees. Yeah. It's a lot of dust in the air. I keep getting loads of dust all over the windscreen there. So the car is covered in it again. Or is it salt in the condensation that settles overnight? Something like that. Anyway, windscreen always, I only wiped it over the other day and it's having difficulty seeing through it again. Anyway, I'll shut up, get the coat off, and we shall head back to the gardens here. Another space here. They are at it again. It would appear.
I see worse, hear worse. I literally see people have pieces coming out their mouth.
Great song coming out of that one. That was push bikes going by, chatting away. That are spoilt the timing. I'm hearing a lot of comms in my ear. Seaboat, mother, all that. Interesting place to park. Much calling from the rookery here. How does that come to pass here? Christ's sake. I expected more bluebells here. There's a few, but you know, they're few and far between. There's no big sort of impressive spread here at all. We're going very slowly. I'm barely capable of doing this anymore. Taking half a dozen steps and having to stop for a couple of minutes. It's I could have left more layers off the way it's feeling here. I can't see it in the camera. The sea boat's over here somewhere. There it is. There is a pilot transfer imminent. A 1. Of course, I'm unfamiliar at being up here. I wonder if we can shoot a bit of that from up here. If we will go right out on the end, of course we can. Not sure I'm capable. Could do with a sit down right here. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Actually, no sooner did I say that and turn around. Where's the sense in that? Where's the sense in that? When you got 2 flipping seats already here that haven't been destroyed by the council. Put some flipping timbers on those, job done. Why would they do this? How long have they been there, I wonder? I don't recall them being there the last time we were here. Actually, maybe don't remember that either. Sunday morning yacht race, I think, has commenced. There's a fair bit of wind, I think, and it would appear ferries are running. I think there might be racing over in this direction also. I'm hearing marks being laid somewhere. Yeah, I think there might be a bit of dinghy racing over there. Okay, we are going to aim for the end, I think, rather than the quarry. Spare me to climb back up. 1 resilience, something like that. Hearing a bit of comms, they're calling the pilot. I think they're coming up from the south. Yeah, they're calling on 1-4, that's not going to work. Now they're on 0-9, that will work. But maybe not from where they are. It's hot up here like it always is when it's sunny. How bad the flies going to be, I wonder. This way. No, stop! This way. Close. Close. Good boy. Buffoon. Going straight for the cattle grid. What's the matter with you? Go on. That's an unexpected shot. That's the pilot transfer, I believe. 1 resilience, right there. That's why I said the comms might not work from where they are. Because, of course, the pilot boat's deep down in the harbour here. Okay.